Hi, I'm Nigel, developer of AudioSwift, with a new video showing the features included in AudioSwift version 2.3.7 beta, available now to download on our website audioswiftapp.com. This beta update has general changes for all users, a new UI design for the mixer mode with new support for Digital Performer and Luna, plus a new custom mixer script for Ableton Live. We'll go first through the general changes. The arrow keys alone are no longer key shortcuts in AudioSwift. While AudioSwift is on, you can now use the arrow keys as you regularly use them on your DAW for moving around tracks, clips, and so on. To trigger again the AudioSwift commands that work with arrow keys like changing the MIDI channel or velocity, you need to press Command plus the arrow keys. Unlock cursor now has two options to choose: from other input devices and from all input devices. With other input devices, the MIDI trackpad will still freeze the cursor, and any other input device will move the cursor without turning AudioSwift off automatically. From all input devices unlocks the cursor even from the trackpad. This option is for users that work with third-party apps that trigger macros requiring to move the cursor on the screen while AudioSwift is on. There are two new general key shortcuts. The first one is to unlock or lock the cursor. While AudioSwift is on or is the key app on screen, press Ctrl, Option, Command F. A message will appear at the top right corner of both console and trackpad windows. The second key shortcut is Ctrl, Option, Command D to disable or enable the AudioSwift key shortcuts. Now let's see the changes in the mixer mode. Both console and trackpad user interfaces have been redesigned. They now show information from the selected track like its name, the fader value as text and as a graphical bar, the panning position, and so on. This is helpful when you have plugin windows on screen and you can easily know which track is currently being controlled by the trackpad to do a quick volume or panning change. The information shown in both windows is limited by what the Mackie control protocol sends, and it may vary between DAWs. Some DAWs will only show the track name without the volume level in text. Some will only show the level in text while the fader is moved on the trackpad, and then it will quickly disappear. Others will not show the panning position. The track names are reduced to only 6 to 7 characters with the MCU protocol and to only 4 characters with the UI protocol in Pro Tools. AudioSwift is only showing a 2x7 segment of the LCD display that you will normally find in a hardware controller working with the Mackie protocol. The LCD display shows other types of information in a given time. For example, when a configuration window opens in the DAW. Be aware that different text can appear in the console and trackpad windows when this happens. No additional steps are required if you already configured the mixer mode in your DAW before. The messages will be shown automatically in AudioSwift. If it's your first time with the mixer mode, we have videos and the user guide on our website to help you configure AudioSwift with your DAW. If you are a Bitwig Studio user, you need to follow these additional steps. In the Driven by Mouse script for the Mackie control, go to Hardware Setup and turn on Display Track Names in First Display, and also use 7 characters. This beta update includes support for the mixer mode in Digital Performer and in Luna by Universal Audio. I made 2 separate video tutorials showing how to configure them with AudioSwift. You can find them in my blog or the link below. I also made a new custom script for Ableton Live and the mixer mode that improves the workflow. It's called AudioSwift Mixer Script or AMS, and it works great alongside our previous script AudioSwift Control for the slider mode, introduced back in AudioSwift version 2.3.4 beta. The AudioSwift Mixer script has been tested with Ableton Live versions 10, 11, and the new one, 12. Previously, the mixer mode only worked with the Mackie control protocol, and it had the limitation that we couldn't focus the trackpad controller to the track we selected with the pointer. Now we can do it with the AudioSwift Mixer script, and we can also automatically map any parameter in a device to the trackpad fader by just clicking the parameter. This is helpful for writing automation quickly in real time using a one-finger touch on the trackpad. This new script also adds key shortcuts for changing the record quantization values, for enable the session record button, capture MIDI, MIDI arrangement overdub, automation, ARM, and more. I have made a separate video tutorial to configure the script in Ableton Live. Check out my blog or the link below. Use the AudioSwift mixer script for your mixing section and use the AudioSwift control script for controlling macros and many device parameters at once. That's all for this video. Remember, you can follow me on my Instagram profile Golden Frog Music and my X account GF Music One, where I post demos and tips on the many ways you can use AudioSwift. See you next time.